Hey folks, rinimt here, and welcome back to Elohim Eternal Exodus. We slew Anubis last time and got a little taste of what's to come, and so let's see what's to come. The misery people chanted for their king, Pharaoh, Pharaoh, Pharaoh. Crowds filled the streets. As Pharaoh entered the city, he raised the head of Anubis for all to see. Everywhere the riches of misery were on display. Gold glittered from the hanging wind chimes above houses and stores. Grapevines spilled over on the cobblestone streets from their planter boxes, and the misery people were dressed in beautiful gowns and tunics of bright oranges, purples, and reds. And amongst all this lavishness and splendor, the steamer slaves looked on with sullen faces. Many were hunchbacked after years of back-breaking labor tending the fields or building demigods or mining for materials. They wore ragged, torn clothes, their skin charred from the boiling sun and covered in soot and grime. Moshe could read their faces. Why does he not do anything? Is he not a Simran too? Will he not save us? The Simrans had found in the mountains caves marched behind them, soldiers flanking on either side. Their hands were bound with leather straps, and whips from soldiers cracked at their feet, urging them onward to their new fate. The woman, Zipporah, glared at him. She would not hide her hatred or defiance. But she would learn, yes, as all Simran learn. Soon her fiery spirit would be broken. Her beauty, too, would be marred. And his gaze fell on the little girl next to Zipporah, the girl that Ramses would have killed if Moshe hadn't stopped him. Hashem, that was what Zipporah had called her. Her daughter? No, the child belonged to no one, and to everyone. The thought came to his mind without warning. It didn't make sense. Then Hashem met his eyes with a piercing gaze, as if she weren't just looking at him but inside of him, seeing all that he was, his pain and his joy, his dreams and his despair. He turned away from her. They approached the palace. Waiting for them was Pharaoh's sister, Skylar. Moshe! I was so worried about you. I had terrible visions that you wouldn't return. Are you hurt? I'm fine, Skylar, thanks to Pharaoh. Where is this demigod? An unfortunate casualty. Are that beast than you? Will you dine with me tonight? I will have my servants make your favorite. I also have a bath prepared for you. And what about your brother? You can ask one of the many slaves you brought with you to tend to your needs. These rebels? Oh no, they shall not be slaves. They shall all be executed. Execute them? Then why bring them here? So that the other slaves may see what punishment awaits them if they escape and try to rebel against me. It is the will of the demiurge. Tomorrow at dawn, every one of you rebels will be executed. It shall be public execution here at the palace. The misery people cheered once more, this time loud enough to shake the very earth they stood upon. People are pleased. My love, are you alright? You look pale. Why not keep them in prison? For how long? Their sins against me are too great. Besides, you expect me to feed all these people in my jails? Preposterous. Brother, I think something is wrong with Moshe. Don't fret, my dear sister. Moshe is simply exhausted from his battle with Anubis. Yes, perhaps that's it. After all, he had seen Simrans executed before. It was not uncommon. But something inside him had shifted. Zipporah and the girl Hashem had wormed their way into his mind and his heart. He saw in them something he couldn't quite explain. Then the answer slammed into him and he could not ignore it. Family. They are like my family. Rest had come to Moshe. His dinner lay untouched by the bedside table. He had bathed, but instead of letting the Simran slaves wash him, he had sent them away and only sat in the tub until the water became too cold to sit in. Execution. Tomorrow. The image of Zipporah's terror and hopelessness burned itself into his mind. If he was being honest, there was something about her that looked familiar, but he was certain he'd never seen her before. Then his mind turned to Hashem. Always it went to Hashem. He'd become obsessed with her. Whereas Zipporah burned his mind, Hashem turned it asunder. I must see them. Alright. I'm here. Okay. Grab red crease, green crease. only His Highness rides the demigods, for he is the chosen one of the demiurge. I've been told the demigods are fashioned after ancient archons that the pharaohs from days long gone have slain. The Semur slave's mind for the materials used to build them. It is a short, painful life, but the Semur should be grateful we let them live as long as we do. They are not human like us. They are food for the demiurge and tools for us. My prince, I've always admired your strength ever since I joined Pharaoh's guard. It would do me a great honor if we were to cross swords. Only for practice. What do you say? Let's see what you can do, soldier. Alright. If I remember how to play. I'm sure they'll find me. Let's pummel. Oh, maybe I should have done... I probably should have done the shield. Ow. Healed. No. Okay. I just need to heal. Everything's fine. Oh, you're just strengthening. Oh gosh. It's actually kind of scary. Red. Thank you, shield. Cheers. Thank you, shield. That shield did not last long, did it? Let's cool down. Come on. No! Okay, missed. I'm gonna... Okay, this is hot. Okay, as long as you do that, I think... Ow, you want my camp. Oh no. Ow. Oh no. Heal. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. I healed in time. No, stop strengthening. Technique. Come on. I just get through this turn. No! Okay, it's only one. Let me strengthen. I think we're okay. Slice. Yeah, just keep strengthening. All fine. Thank you. Your cooperation in this matter is greatly appreciated, Sir Strengthen. 600 stathers. Ooh, a wonderful bout. Thank you, my friends. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. Mallet and cave. Excuse me. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, it was just equipment. Optimized. I have a bunch of talents, but I can't do them. What are the Archons? It is believed they are spirits from another world, a world unseen, a world of spirits. These spirits are made flesh in this world. These spirits are made flesh and in this world are called Archons. They are different from the creatures with metal parts. Those creatures are like animals, but Archons act as though they are royalty. They act as though they were once the gods of great nations. Yeah, I can save. Press onward into the palace's dungeons? Yes. The prisons reeked of mildew and there was very little light. Still, Moshe found Zipporah in the cells. She approached him. What do you want? I came to see you. What would the prince want with a Semur rebel who's about to die? I don't want you to die. I don't want any of you to die. You're gonna die and be a slave. I don't want you to be a slave either. And what did he want? It was the first time he'd spoken like this to a Semur slave. Something in him had changed, or was changing. Was this guilt? Shame? Or did he care for these Semur? And why them? Why not before? But something was different, as though he'd been asleep all these years and was only now waking up. Once, when I was a boy, I threw a rock at a slave girl. She hadn't even done anything wrong. I did because I was the adopted son of Pharaoh's sister, She was nothing but a slave girl. She was property, a possession. The rock hit the girl in the face, blinding her in the eye. Ramses pointed and laughed. I laughed too, but I had an awful feeling in my chest. When my mother discovered what I'd done, she had me whipped. But first I thought it was because I had damaged one of her slaves. But then she said to me, after my back was covered in welts, that there was no difference between a Simru's slave or a Mizru pharaoh. I thought she had spoken blasphemy and that the demiurge would send the plague against her, but nothing happened. She died many years later peacefully in her bed, but those words of hers, I never forgot. What happened to the girl? I don't know. I never saw her again. Likely dead. I never had the chance to apologize. Hashem approached Moshe, standing as close as she could to the prison bars. Moshe crouched down so he was face to face with her. This girl, who is she? Her name is Hashem. Yes, that much I know, but who are you, girl? She won't speak to you. She doesn't speak at all. Was she born this way? I don't know. I knew her like this. Always like this. Hashem stretched her hands through the bars. Her hands touched his face. Moshe looked in her eyes and couldn't look away. In her eyes, he thought he saw a spiral of stars, millions of bright stars swirling around. And then Hashem opened her mouth and spoke. You shall be my deliverer. Moshe heard Hashem's words not only with his ears but with his heart. It seemed as though the words unraveled a tightness inside of him that he didn't even know had existed. He felt lighter somehow. The Simru captives gasped and muttered to themselves. Can a Mizru prince truly save us? He is a prince, but not a Mizru. He's one of us, a Simru. But he and Ramses are like family, aren't they? Yeah, Hashem spoke to him and called him the deliverer. What does this girl know? Perhaps she is something more, something greater. She never ages. Maybe there's something to her. Deliverer? What do you mean? But Hashem didn't answer him. She stepped away from him, went to a corner of the cell, and sat down. What did he mean by calling me the deliverer? What did she mean? Do you know? Hashem, can you speak again? Hashem only smiled. What is this deliverer? Our people believe that one day the monad will choose one of us to deliver the Simru from bondage. The monad? You've never heard of the one true monad? No, never. What is a monad? The true ruler of Kanoma, the rightful heir to the kingdom of heaven. But the demiurge? Nothing more than a usurper. That was the case, then where was this monad? Why did he or she not take their place upon the throne of heaven? What did that mean for the demiurge? You speak blasphemy. You will see one day. Why are you so sure of that? Because you are our deliverer. Don't call me that. I am one man. How can I save you? How can I save any of you? I don't know. It's not for me to know. It's for the monad to know, and we shall follow the path laid out for us. This is preposterous. You're all going to be executed tomorrow. What kind of deliverance is that? Was it you who said you didn't want that to happen? I fill you with lies, my prince. Skylar, I came to your room to see how you were faring, but you weren't there. The guards told me you would come down here. Don't do it, Moshe. Don't do what? Don't listen to this witch. Please don't do anything. Please. What can I do? I can't save them. I can't go against Ramses. That's right. Yes, you can. So let's forget about all this. Let's forget about the monad and these rebels. Forget them all. But how could he? Look at me, Moshe. Let's leave tonight. Leave? Go out to the vineyards, away from the palace, away from the execution tomorrow. Just you and me. Can't do that. My place is here. Please, do it for me. Please, I fear for your life. I won't do anything. Do you promise? Yes, I promise. Now come, it's late. Let's leave this place. You'll forget this night, won't you? I swear it. Swear it on the demiurge. I swear it on the demiurge. Save? Yeah. The next day, the day of the execution, the Mizrahi people gathered around the arena, looking down at the Simru captives, eager for split blood. Spilt? Not split, spilt. You have all sinned against me, the Demiurge that sits upon the divine throne of the kingdom of heaven. You are all guilty, a man, woman, and child. The girl Hashem looked at Moshe. Moshe stood with Pharaoh and Skylar atop the podium. Why does she keep looking at me? Did you say something, my prince? No, it's nothing. Don't forget our promise. Of course. Your punishment is death. Guards, release the Archons. While the Archons poured out into the arena, they would tear the Simru captives limb from limb with their claws and fangs. The Simru screamed in terror, embracing one another. The Mizrahi spectators cheered and howled with laughter. It would not be long now before the slaughter began. Moshe looked away in disgust. His mind raced. Do something, damn it. You have to do something. Let my people go. That voice, it belonged to Hashem. She was speaking to him. No, she demanded he free her people. The Archons ready to strike. No! Stop this! A flash of power came out of Moshe and struck the Archons. Havoc lanced through the crowd. What power was that? Moshe couldn't be sure. Whatever happened, he knew what had to be done now. He leapt off the podium and joined the Simru. Moshe, no! Come back! In the mayhem, a figure with leather wings appeared. Come on, now's our chance. Let's go. The Simrans wasted no time in following him out of the arena. Zipporah and Hashem stalled, looking at Moshe expectantly. Go, now. I'll follow you. What have you done, brother? This is wrong, Pharaoh. You know it is. You dare defy me? I am the hand of the Demiurge. Can't let you do this. Skylar, I'm sorry. Oh, Moshe, stay here. We are your family. We will keep you safe. He is no family of mine. Guards! The guards were lost in the pandemonium. Moshe took this opportunity and fled. He did not look back. His life as a Mizrahi prince was over. Sure, we'll just keep going. I think we've lost them. You came for us. Thank you. Don't thank me. I had no idea how I was going to save you guys, but then that bolt of lightning struck the arena. You're alive because of him. What have I done? You saved our lives and the lives of your people. My people? You don't understand. Do you realize what I've done? I've thrown away everything that I am. I made an enemy of Pharaoh, an enemy of my own brother. Then why did you save us? What kind of man would I be if I just stood there and watched you all get slaughtered? I couldn't bear it. I had to do something. You called me the deliverer. It's because of you that I made the decision to throw away my life as a prince. Where did that power come from? From me? Something stirred inside of me. Something unexplainable. Can you use that power again? I don't know. Come, we must go quickly. We may be safe now, but there's no doubt the Mizrahi will send a search party. Come on, Zipporah. Let's go. Where will you go? I can't go back to the palace. No, but you can come with us. Are you mad? He's a Mizrahi prince. Hashem trusts him, and so do I. Besides, he has Simru blood in him. He's one of us. He'll get us all killed. He saved us. You said it yourself. What do you say, Moshe? Will you join us? Hashem tugged at Moshe's tunic. You want me to go with you? Hashem nodded vigorously. Do I have much of a choice? Hashem shook her head and then smiled. Maybe if I stay with you, I'll learn more about this deliverer and this monad. I will teach you on the way there. Where are we going? Home. Back to Osiris. Goodness. Haran and Zipporah have joined your party. Okay. Valor Nectar. White Cree. Oh. Huge. Oh, physical defense. I don't know who has what stats right now. Aaron kind of has terrible physical defense, doesn't he? Also has good ether attack, so I'm guessing that's relevant to what I should maybe use on him. Save it again. And speak with you. We were all once Seymour slaves who escaped years ago. I was a little girl when my parents took me and we ran from our misery master. We found others and they brought us to Anubis, who protected us, gave us shelter, and fed us. Now that Anubis is gone, what will happen to us? We can't live among the misery. Will we ever truly be free? I still don't know what these talents are. Alright. We have more people now. I'm just gonna pummel. Girl single. And these are all recovery things. You do not even have like a way to attack at all. Sure. Oh, fire's badly bad. Yeah, fire's bad. Come on. And let's do water. Let's recover again, I guess. Your speed is up. Okay, you are weak to water. As expected. Oh, I have enough TP now, huh? Ow! Whirlpool, take care of one of these guys, and recover. What? It's still alive! What the heck? This is nonsense. Why is it still alive? Hummel again. What are the other guys gonna need though? Try a whirlpool again. Also, is it like a cheetah mixed with a cobra or something? What it looks like. Ow! It's not water. Oh, that dot is on me. Lightning. Recover. Okay, good. To hit, Katara. I should just use Ravage. Oh, yeah, it is lightning. Okay. Cool. Level ups. Got a mirror. Okay. What did the mirror do again? Oh yeah, reveals the weaknesses. Grab a blue Cree. Is Osiris a place? No. Osiris is an Archon, one of the most powerful Archons to exist. And you, who are you? You look human, yet you have wings. I'm a half Archon. I didn't know such things existed. I'd hardly call myself a thing. I'm a person. Remember that, princeling. You're right. I'm sorry. What can I do to gain your trust? Overthrow Pharaoh and free all our people? I'm not sure I can do that. Hashem called you the deliverer, didn't she? Whether you like it or not, you're going to free our people. You have an incredible faith in this girl, whoever she is. She's not like the rest of you. She's special. I don't know how to describe it. Otherworldly. I was gonna say divine, but not in the way the Archons are. She's something more. Much more than they are. Come, we are not far from Osiris. Are you sad about leaving your home? Sad? No. More shocked than anything. And scared. It was never truly my home. Being a Simru by blood, I could never find peace in the palace. You won't find peace with us either. Ours is a constant struggle. My princess, the Pharaoh's sister, she loved you. She did. Very much so. Do you miss her? Strangely, no. We grew up together. She loved me and I thought I loved her. I thought through her I could free the Simru slaves or at least lighten their burdens. I was wrong about that. She only wanted to keep me safe, only wanted to keep me to herself. That's no way to love someone. You're a prince and a philosopher. I'm a man without a home, a man without a people, a man without a family. I'm utterly alone in this world. You have Hashem, and you have me. Thank you, Zipporah. Oh, that was the way to unlock. We have some supplies. We'll take a look. Nothing. Oh, you have some... Okay. Equipment. I don't like the lower physical defense part, actually. Oh, here we go. This lowers attack, but I don't like lowering physical defense. So let's buy one of those. Why is it always low? This is fine. Later attack I don't really need on. I do need on Heron. Equip. Okay, that's probably why he had such bad physical defense. Agility? I want to spend all my talents on agility. Kinda do, honestly. The lowering physical. Try a circlet. Equip. Alright. Slightly lowered Aether attack, but have some agility now. Who is the slowest? Definitely Moshe. Okay. That's... Okay, a little bit faster, which should help. Let's save it. Yes. Let's continue. Press almost to Osiris. Yeah, let's go. This is Osiris. Osiris was a massive bird-like creature, taller than the tallest towers in Mizra. This was truly an Archon lord. Yet, Moshe sensed something very wrong with Osiris. He seemed almost sick and in pain. Osiris, what's wrong? There is Something inside me feels as though it is tearing me apart from the inside. Who did this to you? I cannot control it for much. It's getting ready to attack. Please do not harm him. It's an Archon. We can't be working with Archons. Osiris is on our side. Trust me. Hashem, is there anything you can do? But the girl could only shake her head no. No, I refuse to hurt those I love. It's inside of me. The demiurge inflicted me with some kind of sickness. They are trying to control me. Would the demiurge truly do that? Of course they would, Princeling. Well, come on. What are we waiting for? You intend for us to enter the belly of this beast? I take offense to that, newcomer. We must hurry. There's no telling how long Osiris can control this sickness. Don't worry, Osiris. We'll stop whatever this is. I promise you. Please, hurry. Get moving, Princeling. This is madness. You're the deliverer. This is what you do. Get used to it. Zipporah? I'm coming too. Hashem, stay here and watch over Osiris and the others. Hashem gave Zipporah a thumbs up before she entered the mouth of Osiris. Steeling himself, Moshe followed Haran and Zipporah into the depths of the Archon Lord. Oh, spooky. Well, we'll explore the depths of this Archon Lord next time. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, consider tossing in a like, comment, subscribe, maybe click that little bell for those notifications. Also, be sure to check out the description below, various links, social media, Discord, come hang out, get notifications there as well. And yeah, thank you again for watching. Remember, this game is out now and it is free on Steam. And until next time, this is rinimt signing out. Bye!